how to protect the home from the fourth-headed monster, the $15,000 per month nursing home. Oh my. Oh, hey folks, elder law care attorney Patrick Kelleher. Welcome to elderlawcare.com. Folks, today's question is how to protect a family home from the metaphorical fourth-headed monster, which is that $15,000 per month private pay nursing home or more. Folks, pull up a chair and get your pen and notebook ready, because today I'm going to teach you how to slay that metaphorical beast. Folks, today's a very important question, very common question. But first, I'm going to ask you a question. If either you or your spouse became completely incapacitated, how would you pay for that $15,000 per month nursing home? That is a reality in today's world. I often say, unlike fine wine, unfortunately, we do not get better with age. So most folks from an actuarial statistical standpoint will become incapacitated or disabled before we completely check out. Folks, look at the statistical data. The average stay in the nursing home is about 3 years, okay? They also say 70% of people 70 and over will need some level of long-term care someday. And folks, that could be a nursing home. It happened to my late dear dad, the last place ever he wanted to end up. But sadly, after a bad fall at home, that's where he ended up, at a nursing home. And sadly, that's where my dad took his last breath. So folks, if you like to do the 3 Ps, protect that family home, preserve the value, the equity that you earned over decades of your lifetime, and the 3rd P, pass it on as a meaningful family legacy to the people you love the most, you'll be slaying that metaphorical four-headed beast. But folks, first, there's rules of engagement around that. Medicaid will allow you to protect your home in an irrevocable Medicaid Asset Protection Trust. It's an irrevocable MAPT. MAPT is the acronym. Medicaid Asset Protection Trust. Folks, so you can create your trust, your Medicaid Asset Protection Trust, with your experienced elder law attorney who's familiar with the germane language that needs to be in these trusts. Cross the T's, dot the I's. That's only part of it, folks. Then you need to get that 5-year clock running, folks. Why? Because that's a Medicaid rule. You have to transfer these assets 5 years before you ever apply for Medicaid benefits. Okay, folks? And the time to do this, folks, is not in the late 4th quarter of life, and certainly do not wait until the 2-minute warning like my late dad did, because the buzzer will go off and you're not going to satisfy that 5-year look-back period. So from my experience, clients of ours 65 and over, sometimes even younger, are eager to get that 5-year clock running sooner than later. 3rd quarter of life, maybe early 4th quarter of life. Get that 5-year clock running. Create that Medicaid Asset Protection Trust. Step 2 of the process, get your deed titled into your trust or your treasure chest, because that memorializes that the property was properly transferred to the trust. And then folks, you need to do your part. You need to eat your fruits and vegetables, take the dog for a walk, take care of your flower garden, do whatever you do to stay undisabled, unincapacitated for at least how many years? That's right, 5 years Medicaid look-back period at this time. Folks, get started, because nobody's going to do it for you. If you'd like to do the 3 Ps, protect, preserve, and pass on what you worked hard for the people you love the most, get started, 3rd quarter of life. And if you'd like to slay the metaphorical four-headed beast, go to Amazon, pick up a copy of my book, Patrick Kelleher, How to Avoid the Four-Headed Monster of Estate Planning and Elder Law. Folks, post a question, post a comment, because a member of our team will get back to you as soon as possible. Thank you for joining us today at elderlawcare.com.